Councilwoman Cosby.
Thank you. Happy New Year, everyone. I wanted to, thank you, just give a quick report and make a couple of announcements. I wanted to thank the Construction Code Committee for the light installation request. 1600 East St. George's Avenue is where Save-A-Lot is. It's the plaza, the pizzeria, a lot of stores across from the condos and the apartments. And probably a month ago almost, there was another fatal car crash. So we had a meeting with the police department, Linden Police Department, Roselle Mayor. Mayor Armstead is on board with this initiative that we're trying and get a stoplight. So it's a stoplight that's going to actually turn red and actually stop the cars so that it's a safer cross. It's a crosswalk, and the people, it's a yellow light. Somebody pushes the button, it'll slow the people down if they decide to slow down or not. So I'm looking forward to getting the information from traffic. They're going to help us petition the DOT. I've also reached out to our state representatives, and they're lending their support to this as well. I wanted to thank my neighbor, Tony, who actually reached out to me and asked, was there anything in the works? And absolutely, there was something since the last fatal accident. So we're going to try and just light up the area, because coming and going, it's really, really dark. If you drive that way, you'll see that it's really dark. You can't see anyone. So that's one of the things that we're going to be working on for this year. Hopefully we get it done sooner than later. Just wanted to give some information for 2019. The Fifth Ward always have community meetings, and they're always scheduled in advance. So the dates I'm going to announce are tentative, pending the approval from the Recreation Department. All of the meetings are held at 6:30 to 7:30 at the Linden Multipurpose Center, which is located at 1025 John Street. And the first one is going to be February the 8th. There was a date change, if anyone received the email. So it's going to be February the 8th, and we typically celebrate Black History. We're not going to get into a huge citywide celebration, because I know that the CID, under the direction of Councilman Brown, he mentioned last night that they might do a program. So I'm going to defer the citywide program to them, and I'm still going to have a community meeting, and we'll still celebrate Black History. Every year we do a essay contest, and so this year's essay contest is open to all the children in Linden, and they can submit their essays to R. Cosby at linden-nj.org, or I can pick them up to them. And the topic is simply, children are history makers too. So the kids can make, an essay, children are history makers too. Because a lot of times we just go by who's famous, and there are a lot of children who have, contributed greatly to American history. So the next one is going to be in April. The next meeting after that is June 13th. August 15th, October 17th. I'll have this all posted, also sent it out on email. If you have any questions, you can call me at 908-718-7933. I wanted to just say some of the things that I will be working on this year, because I'm committed to making sure that our pedestrians are safe. I mentioned 1600 St. George's Avenue, and I wanted to make sure that we do have new recruits and new officers on the street, so I'm going to, ask the mayor to help us get a greater presence in the Fifth Ward. I don't know if anybody's aware, but in our city now, today, and I actually saw the men in the Fifth Ward this afternoon, there are men posing as public service, and they're going around and they're knocking on folks' doors, and they actually have, fictitious badges and everything. So, just a patrol car every now and then, they'll kind of deter, folks, doing things like that. So I'm gonna reach out to the mayor and the police chief and see if what kind of a presence we can get here. I'm going to work optimistically with our new city engineer and our state officials to secure much needed financing, because in the Fifth Ward we have IOC Park and it's a flood basin. So infrastructure is a thing. And I think that if we're prepared, we have less issues if we're working on it periodically, because what happens in the Fifth Ward goes all the way down to the other side of the highway with regard to the floods and everything like that. So, we know it's a problem, and last I heard it was $3 million, so we need to start looking at ways to fund that, and that's something I'm going to be doing. I'm also going to be working still to seek partnerships with private sectors and nonprofits to expand our community programming for our youth and our senior residents. I don't know if everyone is aware, excuse me, we were able in the city of Linden to partner with New Jersey After School All-Stars, and we received $250,000 for after-school programming. And so It was something that happened really quickly because we found out about the grant in November. The grant was written in 4 days, and we were awarded the grant. So we got off to a slow start. There's still a few spots left. If you have a child who's in the 4th or up to the 8th grade citywide, and you're looking for structured enrichment programming, you want to contact, well, you can email me or contact New Jersey After School All-Stars. I don't have the phone number in front of me. But either way, there's a program. They're going to be doing lots of things, cooking, enrichment. They're going to be doing music enrichment. They're also going to do homework help, absolutely. And we're hiring folks from Linden. So this is creating jobs, and it's creating enrichment for the young people here in the city of Linden. So I'm excited about that. I think that's all I have, because I don't have a committee, so I'm just going to give all the information. Oh, the last thing I want to talk about, too, Hagel Avenue Park, the department head did give me the information, and he confirmed the Hagel Avenue Park equipment has been purchased. So it's been 2 years, and we're going to definitely get our park done as soon as I get the date, and I'll let everyone know when the park is going to be renovated. So that concludes my report.
Thank you, Councilwoman Cosby.